Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhalikanang Fawas. I'm from PBIA. Today I want to present video about discourse analysis. Without further ado, let's go to question number 1. Question number 1. Answer the following question in English to the best your knowledge. What do you know of performance speaking? Explain your answer in detail and give example. Okay, performance speaking is a person's ability to deliver a speech or presentation effectively, which can attract the audience attention and convey message clearly and easily understood. Then involves a variety of skills including clarity of speech, effective use of body language, appropriate pacing, and the ability to interact with an audience. For example, a speaker at the TED Talk used performance speaking to inspire and inform the audience about particular topic using anecdotes, visual, and rhetorical device to maintain engagement and convey a message that the audience can effectively understand. B. What are the advantages of doing discourse analysis for a performance speaking context? Explain your answer in detail. Discourse analysis can examine the structure, patterns, and features of spoken or written text to understand how meaning is conveyed. For performance speaking, discourse analysis has several advantages. First, understanding structure can help identify effective ways to organize content, ensuring the speech flows logically and cohesively. Identifying rhetorical strategies can reveal how speaker can successfully use rhetorical devices such as metaphor, repetition, and analogy to attract the attention of the entire audience. 3. Increase audience engagement. Analyzing discourse can show how speakers can maintain audience interest through interactive elements such as question, humor, or storytelling. 4. Improves clarity and coherence. Highlights the use of cohesive device and traditional phrases that help in conveying a clear and coherent message. C. Richards 2008 argued that performance speaking has some main skills. What do you know of the skill? Explain your answer. Richards identified several key skills that are important for performance speaking. First, organization skills. Structure a speech with a clear introduction, body, and conclusion to ensure logical flow. Second, interactive skills. Interact with the audience through eye contact, gesture, and responding to feedback or question. Thirdly, linguistic skill. Using appropriate vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation to ensure clarity and appropriateness of the speech. 4. Nonverbal communication. Using body language, facial expression, and posture to complement and enhance verbal message. Cognitive skills. Demonstrate critical thinking by use to question effectively unexpected situation and articulating ideas clearly. Secondly, read the following speech script and do discourse analysis on the script. Point A. Does the speech contain the skills of performance speaking as a proposed Richards 2008? Explain the answer. The speech on quality of education in Indonesia contains speaking skills proposed by Richard 2008. First is organization skill. The speech well structured with a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. Interactive skill. The speaker directly addresses the audience using phrases such "dear audience" and asking rhetorical questions to engage them. Linguistic skill. The language used in precise and clear with correct grammar and vocabulary. Fourthly, nonverbal communication. Although not observed from the text, the use direct greeting and emotive language indicates an attempt to engage the audience visually and emotionally. 5. Cognitive skill. Speakers can analyze problem and provide solution, demonstrating critical thinking and problem solving. B. Identifying the generic structure in the speech script. Generic structure of speech. The generic structure of speech is as follow. First is greeting, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and greet the audience. Secondly, introduction, introduce the topic of education quality in Indonesia. Thirdly, problem statement, discuss the current problems and challenges in the education system. Fourthly, analysis and explanation, provides detailed information, structural about the cause and implication of the problem. And the last, solution and recommendation, propose ways to improve the education system. Conclusion, summarize the main points and with a closing statement. C. After doing the analysis of the speech structure, is the generic structure completely in line with the generic structure of English speech? Explain your answer. Answer, elements analyze speech, generic, speech in English, opening greetings, introduction, problem statement, analysis and explanation, and then solution and recommendation, conclusion, and then yes, generic, the structure completely in line with the generic structure of English speech. D. Making classification of your analysis by comparing the generic structure of the speech you just analyzed with the generic structure of English speech to show the sameness or the difference in the form a table. Answer, the speech analyzed is in line with the generic structure of in speech. Each component is represented and the flow of the speech move logically from introduction to conclusion. This shows that structure of the speech conform to general convention for speech in English speech. Okay, thank you. Wabillahi taufiq hidayah and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.